Alcohol, though deeply woven into social and cultural life, is one of the most underestimated carcinogens in modern society. Regular consumption, even in moderate amounts, quietly increases the risk of several major cancers, particularly liver, breast, and esophageal cancer. The danger does not arise only from heavy drinking. Rather, it comes from the way the body metabolizes alcohol into acetaldehyde, a highly toxic compound that directly damages DNA and impairs cellular repair mechanisms. Over time, this molecular injury leads to inflammation, mutations, and eventually cancerous growths. Despite the comforting myth that a little wine is good for the heart, scientific evidence increasingly shows that no amount of alcohol is completely safe when it comes to cancer risk. The liver is the first organ to bear the brunt of alcohol's toxicity. Every drink forces the liver to work harder to detoxify ethanol, producing acetaldehyde in the process. Chronic exposure causes fat to accumulate within liver cells, leading to inflammation, scarring, and, ultimately, cirrhosis, a condition that drastically raises the risk of liver cancer. The damage is cumulative, often developing silently over years. In women, alcohol poses an additional hormonal threat. It raises estrogen levels, which can stimulate the growth of hormone-sensitive breast cancer cells. Meanwhile, the esophagus is exposed to alcohol's corrosive effects directly, where repeated irritation weakens the lining and increases vulnerability to mutations. This triad, liver, breast, and esophagus, illustrates how deeply alcohol interferes with both metabolic and hormonal systems. Yet the hopeful side of this truth is that the body possesses remarkable capacity for repair once the exposure stops or decreases. Reducing or eliminating alcohol intake can reverse fatty liver, lower inflammation, and stabilize hormone levels. When combined with nutrient-rich foods that support detoxification, this recovery becomes even more powerful. Among those protective foods, turmeric stands out as a particularly potent ally. This golden spice, used for centuries in Asian and Middle Eastern cooking, contains curcumin, a compound celebrated for its powerful anti-inflammatory, antioxidant, and anti-cancer properties. Curcumin helps neutralize free radicals, reduce oxidative stress in liver cells, and suppress the inflammatory pathways that fuel cancer growth. Studies suggest that curcumin can even enhance the liver's natural detoxification enzymes, helping it process toxins more efficiently and protect tissue from damage. Incorporating turmeric into daily meals doesn't require radical change. It just requires consistency. Adding a teaspoon to soups, stews, curries, or rice dishes can infuse both flavor and protection. Combining turmeric with black pepper increases the absorption of curcumin by up to 2,000%. Thanks to piperine, a natural compound that enhances bioavailability. Cooking turmeric in healthy fats such as olive oil or coconut oil further improves its absorption, allowing it to integrate smoothly into the body's anti-inflammatory defense system. The transition away from regular alcohol consumption can be challenging, especially for those accustomed to its social or emotional presence. Replacing alcoholic drinks with herbal teas, sparkling water with citrus, or kombucha can make the shift more manageable while still providing sensory pleasure. For evening relaxation, golden milk, a soothing drink made with warm milk, turmeric, cinnamon, and a pinch of black pepper, offers comfort without toxicity, helping the liver recover overnight. Over time, reducing alcohol intake improves sleep quality, skin tone, metabolism, and mood, all signs that the body's internal detox systems are regaining control. But prevention does not stop at one ingredient. A diet that consistently supports liver health builds a stronger shield against alcohol-related damage. Cruciferous vegetables like broccoli, cabbage, and Brussels sprouts activate detoxification enzymes in the liver. Leafy greens, rich in chlorophyll, help cleanse toxins from the bloodstream. Citrus fruits provide vitamin C to neutralize free radicals, while garlic and onions supply sulfur compounds that promote the elimination of heavy metals and metabolic waste. When combined with turmeric, these foods create a synergistic defense network that protects cells from inflammation and oxidative damage. Physical activity also plays a crucial role. Exercise improves blood circulation and helps the liver process nutrients and toxins more efficiently. Even light daily activity, such as a brisk walk, yoga, or cycling, enhances metabolic balance and reduces fat accumulation in the liver. Proper hydration is equally important. Water supports kidney function, assists in flushing out alcohol metabolites, and maintains overall detoxification capacity. Without enough hydration, the body struggles to clear toxins effectively, leaving the liver overloaded. It's important to remember that alcohol-related cancer risk accumulates silently. A few drinks per week might seem harmless, but over years, even moderate intake keeps cells exposed to acetaldehyde and oxidative stress. This is why cutting back, even slightly, matters. Every alcohol-free day gives the body a chance to repair DNA, regenerate liver tissue, and lower inflammatory markers. The human body is incredibly forgiving when given time and the right nutrients to recover. If you choose to drink, set clear boundaries. Avoid daily consumption, limit portion sizes, and always accompany alcohol with food, ideally those rich in antioxidants and fiber to slow absorption and reduce harm. However, if the goal is optimal cancer prevention, abstaining altogether is the safest path. The absence of alcohol does not mean the absence of pleasure. Food, connection, and relaxation can be fully enjoyed without it. In fact, many people report higher energy, better digestion, and clearer thinking after just a few weeks of cutting back. Turmeric, then, becomes more than a spice. It becomes a daily symbol of renewal. Each time it is stirred into a dish, it represents a conscious act of protection against one of modern life's most normalized carcinogens. Through consistent, mindful nutrition, less alcohol, more antioxidants, more color, and more natural healing compounds, the body can re-establish balance, regenerate liver cells, and quiet the inflammation that fuels disease. The warning about alcohol's link to liver, breast, and esophageal cancer is serious, but it's not a sentence. It's a call to awareness. Prevention is not about fear, but about empowerment. By choosing whole foods, hydrating well, staying active, and flavoring life with protective ingredients like turmeric, you give your body the means to defend itself. Each small change, repeated daily, rewrites your biological future, one meal, one choice, one moment of care at a time.